Hey guys, how's it going? So the other day in one of my videos I posted, I mentioned swimming qualifications and Marine Corps boot camp being one of the stumbling blocks for some people. You know, everything in the military is team-based, team-oriented, right? In the Marine Corps, you have events like the PFT, swim qual, rifle qual, where you're completely on your own and it's up to you. Or the PFT, sometimes people help you, right? Anyways, I know a lot of people don't grow up near water, near coastal areas or pools and things like that, right? So they're not really used to it. I myself, I grew up in San Diego, California, well, more closer to Imperial Beach. My friends and I, would go to the beach often. It was like 2 miles away. So I was comfortable in the beach, in the water, on the ocean swimming, and in the swimming pools, right? But, if you watch the videos, people like myself and others will tell you, we're in the pool, at boot camp, or in the fleet, you're wearing tops and bottoms, uniform. So wouldn't it be in your best interest to go prepared? Like, get yourself pair at a surplus store, your family member, eBay, Amazon, to be used to it. You're gonna be prepared, right? So when the moment arrives, you're not hesitating and fuck up. Anyone can swim in a pool or at the beach with a bathing suit on, swimming trunks. Anyone can. But you put the uniform on, it's a little bit different. Not to mention the chaos in the pool at boot camp, where you're at the same time with dozens of other guys or girls. And some of them you'll see struggling and near drowning. And it adds to the stress, right? But you'll be fine. So my biggest advice, ding, 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 whatever, is get used to, be comfortable swimming with clothing on. I suggest you get the Marine Corps cami tops and bottoms. So when you get there, it won't be shit. And like I said, you qual every year. You got to do it. And when you're in the fleet, it's no different. Obviously, it's less stress, way less stress, chill. Sometimes games get played, right? Marines always fucking around, right? I have a couple stories about that. For example, my last qual, we were at Camp Horno, so within Pendleton, and you jump in the shallow end always, right? The shallow end first, and swim across, just to make sure that you can fucking survive, basically, right? Myself, I'm 6 foot tall, and the dude that jumped in with me was Robert Cordova, a wireman. Love you, Robert. He's about 5'4" with heels. So we jumped in the shallow end, no problem. And this dude was like, I was like, dude, stand the fuck up, bro. We're in the fucking shallow end. Oh yeah, man. I was just playing around, bro. But his eyes were watering. He looked like he was shaking. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So then, you swim across the shallow end. It's freestyle, whatever way you can get there. It doesn't matter. Myself, chose to swim on my back to conserve energy for the next rounds of the process, right? To try to get back then was CWSQ all the way up there, or first class, what do they call it? So I made it to the end, and I looked back, and Cordova was in the beginning struggling his ass off. Long story short, they passed him. Whatever, it is what it is, right? And so the next little thingy was to the tower. In the tower we had the uniform on, we had the flak jacket, Alice pack, the helmet, boots, and a fake rifle, right? So in front of me was Sergeant Boyd. And you get to the edge, look left, look right, look up, look up, look down, take a step forward, right? And they told this guy 3 times and he didn't want to do it. He was trying to negotiate his way out of it. So the instructor just pushed his ass. The fucking helmet went over there. The rifle went somewhere else. I think even one of the boots was still in front of me. So they made him obviously get his shit, go back and do it again, right? My turn. No problem, I got this. Jumped in, came up, at the edge of the pool, and one of the dudes put his fucking foot in my helmet. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, hey, fucking numbnuts, are you forgetting something pretty fucking important? I was like, no. Look again, idiot. Look at the fucking floor. Look at the bottom of the pool. I looked down there and the freaking rifle sling had snapped. My rifle fell off. Because when you have the flak jacket on and the Alice pack, you don't really feel the sling or the rifle, right? So I looked at it and I'm like, ah, fuck. Well, go get it, numbnuts. So I was trying to make my way, trying to get down there, but I couldn't. The buoyancy, right? The Alice pack holding in the air and all this other shit. So they let me struggle for about 20 seconds. And the dude in the water went to go get it to me. I went to go do it again. So, I mean, like I said, it's less stressful. But, people play some games. I mean, you have to, right? Makes it fun, interesting. So that's my advice to you guys, prospective Marines headed out that way to Paris Island or San Diego. Get yourself the tops and bottoms. Make yourselves comfortable swimming in them. That's what you're gonna be using. Not swimming trunks, not bathing suits, none of that shit. When time comes, you'll be all right. Except for the chaos in there with you, right? Well, have a good one.